welcome back to my channel. Today is a day of meal prep. It is Sunday afternoon and we're actually off tomorrow for Martin Luther King Day, but I'm gonna go ahead and spend today meal prepping. We've got some things we've got to do tomorrow, and I'm just gonna show you what I'm starting out with, so you know that, I mean, part of my whole, the name of my channel is real life. This is real life. This place is trashed. And honestly, it's just the kitchen, because we're in the kitchen the most. I'm sure it's the same at your house. I can't meal prep until I clean this. So, I am going to, real quick, while the kids are outside playing in the 37-degree temperatures with no snow. Anyway, real quick, I am going to clean this up. And voila, much better. I even put dried and put away a whole lot of the dishes. These are stuff I'm going to use here in a minute. I had to, I don't know if you noticed earlier, this was missing and I have my wood glue out, and I used a little bit of a hot glue to hold it up there also. So now I am ready to meal prep for the week. Okay, so I've gotten started here. I am making the Krusteaz gluten-free wild blueberry muffins again for the kids for this week. Caroline likes to take muffins and egg and yogurt and fruit for lunch sometimes, or breakfast and lunch are free at our school, right? I guess that is across the country or I don't know, some kind of program. So with the kids being gluten intolerant, sometimes there's something, sometimes there's not, that they want, that they offer that's, you know, gluten free. Sometimes they don't want what's offered. So sometimes they'll take a muffin and have it during that breakfast time, since we all eat breakfast in the classroom right now. Or they'll just eat it at home for breakfast. So I've got those started. I've melted my butter, but I did it in the microwave and it got a little hot. I don't want to put the milk and the eggs and stuff in just yet. Ooh, that was close. Until that butter cools off. So over here on the stovetop, I've got the beginnings of egg roll in a bowl. I'm using ground turkey because I'm trying to make it healthier. I'm going to season it up with extra ginger. Oh gosh, I gotta look at my recipe and see what else goes in there. It's been a long time since I've made this. I also did some extra onion. I don't even remember if onion's supposed to go in it, but I left them kind of the bigger pieces of onion for flavor. But I know I'm gonna have to, since it's turkey instead of sausage, I'm gonna have to really season it up a little bit more, and that's okay. I'll do that. Hopefully it's good. I mean, here's the thing, I'll eat it. I mean, unless it's just something that makes me gag, and very few foods do that to me, then I'll eat it. Caroline, I've got her some sausages on the stovetop here cooking up for the week. I'll put those in a container in the refrigerator. Over here, oh, I haven't started it yet. I put my eggs in. So I'm gonna do my eggs in the cooker. I've still got my stuff out here to, in case my little piece of wood doesn't stay good. I haven't put that up yet. And I don't have a whole lot of fruits and veggies to wash this week, but I've got a few, so I'm starting that. I'm gonna get the muffins in the oven, get this egg roll in a bowl done, and I will link it, a recipe. If you just Google egg roll in a bowl, you'll find a ton online about it if you've never had it. I have made it with ground beef instead of sausage. It was really good that way. But like I said, I'm trying to be a little healthier, so I'll season this up pretty good. And so I'm gonna get this stuff made, and I want to make some bowls of yogurt for this week just to grab and go. I also want to make some containers with some veggies and hummus to grab and go. So I'll be doing that this afternoon too. So egg roll in a bowl, it's easy, it really is, but it can take a little while, especially to get the coleslaw to really wilt down. I don't have a lid for my cast iron that's this big, so I just threw something on top of it and left it on low while I made the muffins for this week, and I kept going back over to it to stir it. All right, so on this, I use my scoop to fill my muffin tins with, whatever. This is the muffin batter. But one thing that I do to make sure that the batter comes out a little easier is I will occasionally spray my scoop with a little bit of cooking spray, and it really helps things to come out easier, even though there's a little scraper thing in that. I don't know, I just feel like it really helps it to come out easier if I spray it. Once I got all the coleslaw really wilted down, I added the ends of some scallions. Yes, it's more onion, but it honestly just gives it another depth of flavor that I really like. Okay, so I'm gonna taste it. It looks good. It looks really good, actually. See if I need to add any more. I did add a little bit more soy there, well, tamari, because I was going gluten-free here, than I normally do, because I know that this turkey will soak up the flavor. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's definitely better than sausage. I mean, better with sausage, I should say. Because, I mean, come on, sausage. And I know you can get turkey sausage. I might should have, and I have some in the freezer. I might should have used it, but that's okay. But if you put enough seasoning in it, maybe, like I said, add a little extra. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to eat some now. Yeah. Y'all can probably hear me chewing. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna package that up for lunches this week. Yum. I like to saute my veggies for my egg muffins before I actually incorporate all the ingredients together and bake them. So I've got cauliflower, carrots, onion, and I'm going to put some broccoli in this, and then I'll just add it to my turkey bacon, and after it all cools, I will add the eggs to it so that I can make it. So I ran up to the Dollar General real quick because I needed some more containers. I should take this off. Well, I wanted this size so that I could put the veggies in one side and hummus and a protein or something in this side. So I grabbed some of those and I saw this. It is so cute. It was only $5. I thought, oh, that'll make a great addition to my little coffee bar. Plus, I can probably fit almost the whole 5 pounds of coffee that I buy, or 3 pounds, however much it is that I buy at Costco. So I'm going to wash that up and put it over there. It's time to add the eggs to the veggies and turkey. And you're going to see that I'm using my scoop again. I'm not going to spray it this time. All right, I've got things set out here. So, all right, so I got the 5 egg roll in a bowls. So I have, oh, there's Carolina sausages. I've got grapes. I need to find the lids for those. This actually is just the juice from the blueberries. Really wanted to save it for smoothies. So I did 5 of these with some veggies and the hummus in here. And I thought about adding a baby bell in here. I still might. I'm not sure yet. Whoops. But I have 5 of those. These are my omelet muffin cups, the eggs They were warm when I put them in there, as you can tell. So I've got those for breakfasts. And then here is a half a cup of the Fage yogurt and some peanut butter powder for it. Moved over here on top of my microwave. All of my apples have been washed. This one was from last week, but I had bought a bag of galas. Look, that still looks awful. I'm gonna have to wash that again. I don't know. There was like this waxy something on them that would not come off. We've got a pear. We've got some oranges left here. Here I've still got some nuts, bags of nuts for the kids. We've got chips. I've got more chips over there. This is, one of them didn't eat the chips this week. And so we just threw them in this bucket here. Still got one of these little turkey sticks left. I don't think I ever showed this before I ever started. My cold brew coffee, and it won't get 12 hours before I go to bed tonight, so I'll probably strain it in the morning. And then we have muffins for breakfast. All right, so the last thing I'm making today is I'm trying a different way to make this pudding mousse stuff. That was a cup of skim milk instead of 2 cups of milk. Last time I put in Greek yogurt, I don't know, I did it last time and it was way runny. Not runny, sorry, thick. So that's going to set up pretty quickly. You can see the remainder of our dinner sitting on the table there. Sorry, that's probably pretty gross. Oh. Put in a good amount. Just grab the first spoon I could find because I want to get this in before it sets up too much. It just makes it thick and mousse-like. It's a pretty good little treat. Probably should have folded that in instead of whipping it. It's gonna fall. Kids are done with that anyway. Let's see. Ah, there's the pudding. Like, I know there's more down in there. I probably used 3/4 of a tub of the Cool Whip. I'm gonna go ahead and put this into some bowls for this week because let me just tell you, if I don't, I'll just sit down and eat the whole thing. I keep experimenting with this recipe because I can't remember my original recipe. And I'll probably put it into at least 4 bowls. I think the pudding, I think I already threw it away. I think the pudding is supposed to be like the box pudding. It's the sugar-free instant chocolate pudding. I'm so sorry. It's like 4 servings, I think. So I'll put this into 4 containers. 4, or at least 4, maybe more than that, maybe 5. So I need to finish cleaning the kitchen. It's not bad. I've been cleaning as I go. Sorry. This is all lunch and breakfast prep for the week, but honestly, just having that much helps. Tomorrow I'm going to do a slow cooker. I think it's a taco chicken chili, something like that. But I think at the same time I'm going to get out the Instant Pot, and I'm going to go ahead and do the beef stew in the Instant Pot so that that's ready for this week too. So all we have to do for those 2 meals is heat up. So Caroline and I have a couple of appointments to go to in the morning and one in the afternoon, but hopefully we'll be back in time that I can do that. Actually, I think I need to get the slow cooker one ready to go, but the one for the Instant Pot, the beef stew, I think like I said, I'll just get that ready too, and that will help out also as far as having things ready for dinner this week. I know I always do so much better during the week when I've got all this done. I've worked about 3.5 hours on it this afternoon is all, and that's in between well, probably, yeah, about 3.5 hours. And that's in between me running outside to see if the kids are, what they're up to. So they were playing outside with the neighbor kids. I had to run to Dollar General. Like I said, I cleaned up as I went, so there's not a huge mess in here since I started out with a huge mess before. So anyway, that is this weekend's meal prep for the week. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. I will try to find a comparable egg roll in a bowl recipe and link it down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.